Hey guys, and welcome! Today, a bit more serious topic than usual. And while I know that it's probably not gonna get that many views, still, I decided to bring it up just for the sake of increasing the awareness. I just hope that other YouTubers will do it too. As you could see it in the title, it's about charity this time. And more precisely, EA Play to Give event organized by EA, which is quite obvious now I realized, but EA will be donating $1 million to charity organizations, and during that time they want us players to participate in the events they organized to both bring up the awareness and create a positive vibe around it. Various opportunities will be introduced to many of EA's titles, but since we are mainly focusing on Battlefield 1 here, in Battlefield 1, if you log in between 1st and 3rd of June, you will receive free battle packs. For free. I mean free as a number, not free. I can't English. You get free battle packs, if that makes sense to you. And also, additionally, if you manage to revive 10 of your teammates, you will be rewarded with a new dog tag. And yes, I know, the rewards aren't anything impressive, but still, this time it's about charity and the whole movement, not really about skins and scraps. Although I do agree that replacing those standard battle packs with legendary ones wouldn't hurt you, EA. Come on. Although, as I've mentioned, those assignments are not only limited to Battlefield 1. You can also complete EA Play to Give challenges in FIFA 18, Star Wars Battlefront 2, NBA Live 18, Mass Effect Andromeda, and many more EA's games. Obviously, I'm not gonna go through all of those challenges in those games, let's value our time, but in case any of you is interested, I'll leave a link to those down in the description. And as I've mentioned at the beginning, during the event, EA will be donating $1 million to those free charity organizations. Before I start going through the list of those, I just want to mention that I have never ever heard about any of those here in Poland, so everything I say will be based on the EA's description of those put on their website. I suppose that you guys who live in the other countries probably heard of those or even know them very well, but in Poland we just have other organizations, that's how it is. Number 1, we got the He for She organization, standing up for the gender equality. Number 2 on the list, we got the Pacers National Bullying Prevention Center. The name itself is quite self-explanatory, they want to prevent bullying and that's what they're doing. And the last one, number 3 on the list, called Teach the Label. I have to admit, it's quite an interesting name, it's quite catchy. Although, they do the same thing as the previous one, and that being bullying prevention. As I've said guys, I have never ever heard about those before, so I'm not gonna act as if I was an expert and talk about those organizations, how they work, what they do, like I have no idea about any of those. But I'm just glad that EA is supporting charity. And at the same time, I also encourage you guys to do so. Remember that charity is not always about the money. You can support in other ways. For example, participating in the events and spreading word about those. Why not do it? It doesn't take much and it might help someone out. And as always, if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I see you on the battlefield.